Anybody know what Sodom is famous for? Sodomy. Yeah, homosexuality. But before they lay down, the men of the city, even the men of Sodom, compassed the house round, both old and young, all the people from every quarter. All of them came. Why? They got new meat. That's all. They'd been in their sodomy for so long, they all knew each other inside and out. Oh, here's some new guys, as if it's going to be different. I'll pay $20 for you to come milk our bull. Anyway, so all the men came to get these two new guys. Bring them out unto us that we may know them. Guess what that means? Adam knew his wife and she conceived. It means they had sexual intercourse, okay? I think God had all this happen just purposely. I spent 9 years in prison. I went up to the Lord 4 times a day maybe God sent me here for somebody. Guy coming up tomorrow, that he was one of my cellmates coming tomorrow to visit, Sodom. Chris, and he brought a young boy, a 13-year-old young black boy from his area up there where he's from. And Chris took him in under his wing to kind of be dad to him. Chris is not a pet. He's on a registry, but he shouldn't be, okay? But he's not a pet. Nothing dangerous about Chris Jones, okay? I've known him for 30 years. Anyway, he brought that boy with his mother's permission down here to visit DAL. They had a wonderful time. Paul Hansen and Chris and this boy Zaire went over to stay over there. Well, there's only one mattress on the floor. The boy was sleeping on a couch, but he got scared. He came in and said, Chris, can I stay with you? Called the mother right away and said, look, Zaire's scared. What should I do? She said, well, that's fine. He can stay in the same. It's a queen-size bed on the floor, both fully dressed. Stayed on the bed. Paul came in the next morning and said, Chris, it doesn't really look good.
I was mad, Chris. I was mad at Chris because I got up. I said, Chris, what's he in your bed for? You got these charges. What the heck are you in bed with a kid for?
But it was also the only bed in the house.
And see, the way people say things, he was in bed with a child.
Yeah.
There's a way to make it sound worse than it is. There's two things to consider here. That's Chris's decision and the kid's decision. How people here react to that is their decision. Okay, he's got a right to wrestle with the kid if he wants. See, some of those who have pet on their brain think, oh man, if a boy lays down with a man, it's got to be sex.
I'm a sex offender. That's so. I mean, what's DAL's thing? Is it going to be an ask, don't tell policy?
You're welcome here anytime, brother.